This is supercharge number 2239. Sorry, 2329 is what it was. We are going to the Golden Eagle Trail in the Wolf Run Wilderness area. Holy moly, that is a real bear. I thought it was a taxidermy. It's a real freaking bear.
Where? Oh man, it's big. It's like a medium to big.
I drove by, I thought it was taxidermy. Like a statue.
Taxidermy bears don't move.
Whoa. Yeah, that's a big bear. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna. You ever seen a bear like that? We are close. Oh my gosh. Bye bye, bear. So we just saw the bear right through here, and this house is for rent, which is right down from the trailhead. I saw the bear right in this area here, and I thought it wasn't real. And it got much closer to the road, to the car, when we came back. All right, so here's the trail, right down from the bear. This is why we saw the bear, because Denise is attracting them with her shirt.
Attracting bears with my smoky.
It's a law of attraction. It looks like in addition to the trail in the mountains, there's like a greenway trail, you see? It goes up and back here. It's along the road, or maybe it's just a bear trail where the bear walk up and down. So we go into this area, Wolf Run Wild area. And we have our air horns for bear. Highly recommend Golden Eagle Trail access. This is going to be straight up. We're going to go counterclockwise, and you get almost all the elevation right away. It's a lot of work immediately if you go counterclockwise. Right now we go uphill this way, and then we'll get to a junction where we can choose which way to go, and we'll turn right to go counterclockwise. Somebody forgot to clear all the roots out of this trail.
They wanted the trees to stand.
So is this like taking our, is this like a security device, or like what is this? Do you know? What is this thing? Do hear some airplanes above, way up. So that stream down there, we keep getting higher and higher in relation to that stream. Eventually we'll make the right turn.
That must be us.
Yeah, that's it. We turn right here.
Hope you took your caffeine.
So this trail is taking us back along that road where we saw the bear, but we're way much higher up. So we're heading towards where we saw the bear as well. So unless the bear is gonna walk up this hill, we won't see the bear, but we might see the bear. That's why I have this. Denise says that gypsy moths are eating all the leaves.
You can hear them. You can see the bite marks in the leaves. This only happens in Pennsylvania. We don't see this in North Carolina.
So
or
the
Virginia.
tree cover's gonna be all messed up?
Yeah.
Oh. We're already way up high, and it doesn't seem like it's too much work yet, but it's cold in the morning here, so it's a good time to get the elevation done. We still have plenty more elevation to go.
It looks like a meadow.
Okay, there's like a meadow. Yeah, I saw a deer. I thought it was someone's dog in their yard. But can you see the deer? I don't know if you can see it or not. I still don't see it. That's the area where the road is, but the road is much further down. Did he say there's a turkey? Is that what you hear? You hear the turkey? Oh. Yeah, we were on a hike on that side last year. I can't remember the name of it. We have a video for that too. Yeah, there's some nice views of those mountains across the river, creek, whatever it is. Okay, now we're kind of zigzagging to the left, going up again a lot more. There we go. This area looks more like it was a road at some point. All right, now it's turning to the right, and we're kind of leveling off a little bit for now anyway. It was pretty steep right through that area. I think this grass here in the trail is very efficient for transferring ticks right onto your legs. You hear the leaves like Denise was talking about falling, and the caterpillars eating them. And look how steep that hill is. It's steep on the upside and it's steep on the downside. This is a tremendous uphill. Still going. It is tough. This looks like the last section till we get to the ridge up top. Before going down again, but this is the last of the uphill, I think, this last section here. Can we make it? Look how steep down that is. It's kind of leveling out a little bit here, kind of.
Maybe
Okay, we are at the ridge, just about, and then we're gonna start working our way down, believe it or not, and then back up again, but over a longer period of time. That was the worst of the uphill. All right, so we're 1.5 miles in this point. Yeah, you can see the trail marker going down now. We're heading down. This looks like the peak of this part of the hike anyway. There are some views. I don't know if it's because these trees have no leaves or it's because the caterpillars have eaten them all off or some combination of that. It's quiet up here, very quiet. Like there's another trail that goes this way. Is this our trail? That's probably our trail.
Are we going left or right?
I think you're going the right way.
Oh my gosh. Look at all the caterpillars devouring this poor young oak tree.
Yeah.
They killed that one.
They're doing a lot of eating. We can see it all over the trail. On the way down, there's like a little view trail here to the left.
Food on your head.
This stuff is everywhere.
Do I have any on me?
Oh, there's the bear. The bear and the view. And the plastic sounds.
I'm itchy from caterpillars falling on me.
So to get here, it's taken us about an hour of total time to get here. All right.
Get sore from running.
Yeah, a little sore from running. This is like 1.7 miles in. And I think this is the trail. Wait, where does the trail go? The trail doesn't go down there. The trail keeps going here, all the way to the edge.
I see orange.
This looks kind of weird, like it's gonna go right off the side
Yeah, you go right.
of what we have. Oh, okay, but there's a view here. The trail goes down there.
It looks like fried rock from Lion View.
It does?
Don't you
It's that the bear used this rock, not lion, around here.
You want to stand up there and roar?
Whoa.
Oh wow, I like that little pointy hill.
Pointy hill, you mean a mountain?
Right in front of you.
I think we're gonna head over that valley we saw, which is over there. I think we're heading over there. There's a lot more views here in this section.
Looks like the hawks like to sit up here and poop.
Really?
Look at all the poop.
It's not human poop?
No.
Mine's not white, yeah. You hear the car, that's the river, and that's the road by the river where we drove in, and then over this way was the bear, basically way over here. Down the hill, way down there. Now we're going downhill at a very rapid rate through this area. What did you knock off?
Don't you need a picture of it?
Oh, it's like a little, it's like shale.
Yeah, it's cool. It needs some cleaning and maintenance.
It does? Rocks need maintenance?
It's got too many cobwebs to look cool.
Here's the opposite side of the same rock. Very steep in some areas. All right, in a second here, we're gonna start to curve to the left, and then there's another trail that junction here that would go to the right, and that goes down to the road and to the river, which we're not going to take. We're going to go up through that valley we saw. So it's going to kind of go loop. It's going to loop around to the left, basically, for us. You hear the woodpecker. This is steep. Spring. All right, we have kept going down, down, down for some time, way longer than I thought. We're still not at the junction. Okay, you can see a stream here. I think that's what we're gonna do, is turn left at the stream. All right, so here's the junction. And yeah, we turn left, because that way goes back to the road. You can make a short loop if you went out this way, but we're not going that way. This looks like a road also, an older road. It's 2.3 miles up to this point, and I think we're about an hour and a half in. There's some very small waterfalls down here. It's like a solid piece of rock. Something else you should know is that when you come up from this area, there's no mobile signal at all, and there's not for many, many miles after you get off that main road where we turned and started heading up the river with the mountains. Right after that, it wasn't too long, all the signal disappeared. I probably should have worn long pants for this hike. Here's where we start crossing the creek. There's apparently a few of these creek crossings. So don't go here after heavy rains. Don't hike on this trail. Whoa. Okay, we have to cross the water again here. Again, do not come here after heavy rains. You probably won't make it. Starting to go uphill at a pretty good rate now. We are about 2 hours in and about 3¼ miles.
I think it thought we were human and it was expecting us to produce some blackberries of grapes.
Yeah, I was wondering if that bear thought we were a big black bear because our car was black. I think it might have thought we were a big black bear.
I don't think so.
A bigger black bear.
I don't think so. It only runs out of tongue.
Another creek crossing here.
You're killing your phone.
I got it hooked up to the battery. Yeah, bring a battery pack if you can do all this recording like I am. You gotta bring a battery pack. For all I know, this is all poison ivy and I want to get it.
It's not.
The water is not flowing as much here. We are considerably higher in elevation. There was a long uphill section there. We're still going up. All right, so we were about 3.9 miles in at this point. So we're eating organic grapes. It's our snack. We are now about 2.5 hours in, 4.25 miles. Okay, we're supposed to cross here. You gonna go on that log, Denise?
No.
We could have crossed up here also. Whoa, look out. This is going to be all mud. Don't step in there. Whoa. It's all mud. You have to leap.
Did I leave?
I'm wondering if that's a bear. Some mountain laurel here, not much. And this is what it is.
It looks like a car park.
Huh.
Someone turned this into a junkyard.
A stove? The uphill is much easier. We've got a little ways to go still to get to the peak of this uphill, which is actually a higher elevation than the first uphill. And then it'll be all downhill from there, I think, back to the parking lot.
Monkeys in here, going close to the water.
So these are full bloom here. I'm seeing a lot of things hanging from the trees here, a lot of mosquitoes flying around here. You saw the mountain laurel. We're seeing it up at the higher elevations only. Lots of mountain laurel here. Lots of them. There's mountain laurel everywhere up here.
Oh, sunlight too.
Yeah, look at this. Is at peak bloom too. We're like June, what'll be 11th,
Yeah,
2022,
that's the top.
12th. It's like a field that's got mountain laurel all in it. Over here, they're all blooming. It's ferns and mountain laurel. Yeah, I've never seen anything like this. All these ferns and full bloom mountain laurels.
Oh, there's something in my hair. Can you get it?
So this site here with all the mountain laurel and ferns is about 3 hours in and 5.25 miles. There's some very steep uphill right after this. You can walk right off the trail and you can see like mountain views and all the mountain laurel from here.
It's a little thing. It ran away from me.
Denise saw a snake
To the left of the trail.
to the left. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I see it.
What kind? Is it a spider snake?
I don't know. There it goes.
There's
There it
usually
goes.
more. Yo. Can you send it to your snake catcher friend?
All the mountain laurel blooming everywhere.
Why are you smiling at him running?
All the mountain laurel. We've seen some mushrooms for the first time. I haven't seen any mushrooms on this hike. But there's some here, over here. Now it looks like the trail turns into a road. It just ends here. The trail's over here, right?
If I were a horse, I'd want to graze here. This looks like alfalfa.
Another area to get ticks, and my shoes are getting soaked from walking in the grass as well.
Okay. That's all right.
All right, at this point, it's about 3.5 miles. No, 3.5 hours. Sorry, and not 5.9 miles distance, and it's all downhill from here. This is the highest part. I can see some views over there. There's the sign right there at the view. Elevation 2,180. Beulah Land Vista. Yeah. See, there's us and the mountain laurel and the view.
You said don't go anywhere.
And the bear on her shirt.
I've got a bear horn too.
Yeah, me too.
Horn.
Is it? Oh, there.
It's
Whoa.
nice. It's nice and cloudy.
Yeah. That vista point was 6 miles in, so we've got like a little over 4.5 miles to go now, all downhill to get back to the end. It looks like something has driven on this road recently. You can see the tire wagon ruts or whatever. Denise found a bird feather.
If I had my Seek app, it would probably tell me.
Oh, there's no mobile reception out here.
True.
So what we are on is called Beulah Land Road, and it continues that way. I guess you can drive up here if there's probably a gate shutting it. But we have to go over to the left. I think here's where the trail comes in for hikers. Oh, and there's another viewpoint too. Bonnell Run Vista, elevation 2100. Lots, even more blooming rhododendron here. This has been full bloom on this hike. Oh, sorry, mountain laurel, yeah. Okay, there's a trail that crosses across the road here. It's easy enough to miss, don't miss it, and it should be just to the left. Just to the left here. And here it crosses over right here, so we go to the left. It says Hillborn Run Trail to Rail Trail. That's what that was, 2 miles. Okay, rail trail. The Saddle GET to Bonnell Run. There's a frog where?
Right there. It's frozen in here.
You're looking in some? Where? Where are you looking?
Toad. It's a warty toad.
Oh, right there. How'd you see that?
I heard it. Oh, he's puffing up.
What? Is it scared?
I guess. Should I pick him up?
It usually poop. Don't they poop and pee on everyone when you pick them up?
I don't know.
Do they get so scared?
Maybe. He's very scared. Do you see him now in your camera?
Is it a him?
I don't know. Why doesn't he move?
Oh.
He's like, stop touching me. Let's go.
Lots of downhill in this area. Lots of downhill.
some baby toads, even smaller than that too.
Are there any bugs?
Yeah, there are so many bugs.
The smallest toad?
Isn't it cute?
Oh, it's hopping. Right there it is.
Black and white stripes.
Oh, I see a chipmunk. There it goes. There it is. Right now we are a little over 7.5 miles in. The bugs are getting bad. I think it's because the sun's out. Don't stop. Keep moving. Keep moving. We are now 4.5 hours in and 8.25 miles.
That's the day.
We're almost done. We're getting so close. Like 9.5, something like that already. All right, here's the junction. So it's a little bit over 9.5 miles to this point, and that's where we went up the first time to go kind of counterclockwise. And about 5 hours hike so far. I don't know how people have done it in like 3.5, like they say. But we're not back yet, but we're very, very close. Denise thinks the stuff that's falling that we thought initially was rain or leaves is actually caterpillar poop.
Yeah.
That's what she
It's
says.
falling on my head and I'm
Oh man.
brushing it out.
Yeah, this is like a hat hike, long pants, long sleeves hike. This is like real, it is wilderness. This is wilderness that we're in actually.
Yeah. Bug repellent type.
I don't have any bug repellent, but you gotta keep moving. And the bugs are getting worse actually as time goes on, as the temperatures are warmer and the sun is getting out. So start early.
Especially down by the water.
Yeah, well, they're really getting me now. They've really been getting me recently. They're all over there, landing my sunglasses. Yep, all right, we're out. Golden Eagle Access Trail, Wolf Run Wilderness Area. It is wilderness. We saw more animals than people, right?
Or more.
Yeah. Would you recommend this hike to anybody? What do you think about this hike?
Maybe in the wintertime, it's not a nice summer hike. There are too many
bugs? The wintertime is gonna be freezing up here. This is northern Pennsylvania.
Okay.
You remember that, right?
Maybe in March or April. Not now, it's June.
Really?
Yeah, that was not
Too late?
enjoyable.
Okay.
It was fine before 11 a.m., but after 11 a.m., all the bugs are out and
We gotta start earlier. We could have started about an hour early. We started at 6:30. We probably could have started around 5:30 if we got here.
What time is it now?
All right, so 10 miles exactly is what I got. We didn't make any wrong turns in 5 hours and 15 minutes. Get in before the bugs get in.